So today I have a little bit of a mini-tage from 3 games that I played on the IW beta. I also have 2 more gameplays coming your way for the IW beta. One's a 47 kill TDM and the other is a 50 kill TDM. So as you can tell, IW's pretty easy of a game. It reminds me a lot of Call of Duty Ghost, but sometimes it can be fun, sometimes it feels like Ghost. So if you're doing good, then it'll be fun and stuff like that, which it isn't hard to do good. But the little stupid deaths that you'll get in this game are kind of annoying. For example, specialists are really strong. I'm about to get a specialist here, and it's got like auto lock on, and it's almost like a dual wield scythe in a way. So weapons, they feel really good in this game. The hit detection's really good in this game, which is actually good because it's going to basically mean that just about every weapon's going to be pretty good and easy to use, which means you're going to get a lot of weapon variety. Speaking of weapon variety, snipers are really good in this game, which is good and bad. Basically anybody can use them, which means you're going to see a lot of people using other guns and stuff like that. However, if they have a lot of aim assist, it's definitely noticeable in this game, and you'll get to see here in a second. I'm just sniping. I'm a snipe god kind of ish, and these weren't me going for gameplays all day. These were just 3 games that I got on the beta after a few days. So like I said, pretty easy game. If you guys want to see the gameplays, just stay tuned to my channel. But I don't know, they need to kind of tweak a little bit snipers aim assist in my opinion, because in Black Ops 3 there wasn't any aim assist, which means that the noobs and stuff like that would never use snipers, and they would always stick to AR, subs, LMGs. Basically they would never use snipers. The good players, if Pomage or something like that, they were insanely good with snipers and they could learn it easily. So this means that basically noobs and stuff like that will be using snipers, and they just won't be using ARs or subs or the OP weapons. They'll be using snipers for sure. So that may be annoying, getting sniped off streaks and stuff like that. But for the most part, honestly, I don't know, snipers are really fun. Now, you zoom in really slow with them, so quick draw is definitely needed. Right there, 2 pretty good jump shots with the sniper. Like I said, aim assist is pretty strong. Snipers feel really good though. I don't know, they just have a good feel to them in this game. And from what I could tell, no scopes are accurate as well. I think I shit on that guy. Shot his body a little bit because I don't know, matchmaking was so bad, and this was a really good lobby, except there were a few tryhards, and that person that I no-scoped was one of the tryhards. I think I get him here too. Yeah, he was mad. It was Ghost Gods or something. He had the NV4 Fallout, which is a nuke variant. Basically, if you get 25 kills with the nuke variant weapon, then you are going to get a nuke. It's like a de-atomizer or some shit like that. Basically, it's a nuke. It ends the game. It's kind of like MW2's, which I'm not a huge fan of that it ends the game. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, if somebody on your team's oh, I just got my first nuke, I'm gonna end the game, and then you're close to your nuke, well, there goes your nuke streak because they just ended the game. So unfortunately, it's going to end the game, which I wish that they would change. Now, there are weapon variants in this game, but the system that they did it isn't that bad. There's a few things that I would tweak to it. For example, you can unlock any weapon variant using salvage. So let's say you want the NV4 Fallout, which is the nuke variant. Basically, it's 250 salvage to get the common variant, 650 for the rare, 1600 for the nuke variant, which is a legendary, and I don't know, probably around 2500 for the last variant, which is an epic. Honestly, the epic variant's pretty good, but I think most people would just be happy with the Fallout, which is the one that you could get the nukes with. So I like the system that you could get it with salvage. In Black Ops 3, they said that you would be able to unlock like supply drops and stuff like that with COD points, and you would be able to earn COD points after every game. We found that out to be a lie, and basically you could only get COD points if you paid for them, which was like a knife in the back, because they said distinctively that everybody was going to be able to earn COD points, and it was just going to be a faster way for people to get, supply drops and help them out, getting the weapons and stuff like that they wanted. Like I said, unfortunately, Black Ops 3 kind of lied to us. Salvage, you don't unlock it after every game, but I think that, I don't know what it is, but it's like maybe a level up or something like that. I know that every day that you get on the game, you get salvage, and look at this movement. Like, chain-based movement is kind of in the game. As you can see right there, I would have fallen off the map, but I kind of saved myself. So you can still do that. The movement's not as good as Black Ops 3's, but it's not too bad. Honestly, I really don't mind the whole jetpack movement system. Black Ops 3's movement out of Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and Black Ops 3's. Black Ops 3's was my favorite. Here's something cool. After the kill cam, you can kill people. I don't think it shows up to your actual KD for the game, but you can kill people after the game, which I think you guys will get to see here soon again. This gun's the NV4 Fallout. Something cool that they did with supply drops is, let's say you unlock this one. I think it's called Silver Falcon. If you unlock it for NV4 or something like that, you unlock it for all assault rifles. It's not just for one particular weapon, it's for all assault rifles. And honestly, the camos are kind of cool. There's not as many camos as I would like, but the camos, from what I've seen, look really cool. I'd like to see it to where the paint job system was implemented. I really like that, because a bunch of people, if you don't feel like playing a game but you still kind of want to be on the game and you want to create something cool and unique, then you could, go ahead and create a paint job. So I thought that was pretty cool for sure. As far as perks go, let's go ahead and talk about that. Perks are, there's a few things that I would change. So they have dead silence and stuff like that way into the game. It's one of the last perks that you unlock. And by the way, dead silence in this game is blast suppressor and dead silence from Black Ops 3, so that's nice. That'll definitely be useful. I had the sound turned way down in this gameplay, so I really didn't sound whore throughout this game. But Ghost, you unlock it at level 18, which definitely needs to be tweaked. Dead silence is unlocked way into the game and stuff like that. So I definitely think that they should probably, kind of push it back as well. And like I said, you could kill people after the game's ended, which I was doing right there. So now here's some more sniping gameplay for you guys. I kind of lost what I was talking about. Oh yeah, perks. So Ghost, they need to tweak Ghost a lot actually. First of all, they need to move it, back in ranks, somewhere at least in the 30s, I say. Because at level 18, that's way too early, and UAVs, I don't know. It's annoying the way that they put Ghost into the game, because it's the Black Ops 1 version instead of Black Ops 2, where you could literally sit in a corner all game, and if there's a UAV up and you have Ghost on and you're in a corner, it's not going to pick you up or anything like that. So I think that they should change it to where if you're moving, then Ghost works, but if you're not moving and you're sitting in a corner, it shouldn't work for you, in my opinion. I don't know why they changed that, but they did. I mean, whatever. No big deal. But, it's a beta. They could change little stuff like that. Time to kill, it's kind of fast in this game, as guys could probably see. But something that I feel like should also be added into perks, lowered, would have to be Scavenger. Because, you can unlock, what's it called, nuke variants pretty early into the game, and there's no point in going for a nuke whenever you're a low level, because you can't even unlock Scavenger yet. So I feel like they should kind of tweak that a little bit and lower that, because it was a pain in the ass, not having scavenger in the beta. You had to rely on lobbies where basically people were using the same guns as you, which is just based off of luck completely. I don't know what that little spinning thing is, but it's annoying, whatever it is. Specialists are definitely better than regular guns in this game, no doubt about it. As you guys can see, sniping, it's pretty easy. Like I said, there's a lot of aim assist. Like, people like Pomage and stuff like that, if you get in a lobby with them, it's over for. So I could definitely see in competitive just about every other player using a sniper. Pre-snipes are going to be insane, I think. And overkill, I'm pretty sure you can have overkill at any level. So I definitely expect in competitive, sniping to, play a big role. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. Let me know your opinions on IW. I give it a thumbs up. It's a pretty fun game to me. So, like I said, let me know your guys' opinions in the comment section down below. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Represent on the streets.